open.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Duncan. Then it's Noel. Then there's Embiid, and it's McDaniels at the 3. 6 to shoot. Here's Cameron. Drills the elbow jumper. Money's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Cavaliers had a huge game. He had 29 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. He left his imprint on the game as he took over, seemingly doing whatever he wanted to do. Can he do it again, Kevin?
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
But let's just say he was really good.
Here's McDaniels. He's covered by Gay. Noel dishes to Duncan. To the middle. Carter-Williams the pass to Noel. And a great assist by Carter-Williams as that one goes in. Noel's got his second bucket. Well, we like to keep you up to date on the fresh talent in the league, so let's check in on the rookie block leaders. "90 seconds now into the second half. Sinks it in the shot from Cameron. Money's got 4 points in the quarter. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Kings leading now by 10. Noel with the block, and they'll keep possession. The offensive rebound. Tries to save it. Here's McDaniels. There's the dish to Duncan. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Kicks to Carter-Williams. Noel dishes to Duncan. Drains it from beyond the arc. Duncan's got 8.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Sacramento's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Passes it to Cameron. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Let's see how the Kings have performed over the last few weeks. First in shooting percentage. First in free throw shooting. And they're number 2 in fewest turnovers a game. I call that squeezing the orange. And that's a team effort, everybody valuing the ball.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
Just a tremendous athlete, guys, able to go up and finish over everybody defensively, even the big guys down low.
Here's Cousins. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Here's Duncan.
What a night for Duncan. 10 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, and that's something that's important for him and his team. Getting a few extra points, knocking those free throws down, and helping your team any way you can.
Good work. Good work.
Oh, yeah, man.
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
.23 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Collison. Pass to Stauskas. Takes the three, and that one's good. Stauskas has got 8 points here in this quarter. And as we end, and while we can now, let's take a look at today's.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect. The gorgeous feed there.
Cameron, he's in at the point. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's McLemore, and it's Stauskas in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
Fellas, it's impossible to ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line throughout the game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. Now, it's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action. An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Cameron. Roten kicks to Carter Williams, and that's a foul called on Money. That'll be his second foul of the game. Carl Landry's checked in for Sacramento. And then for Philadelphia, Embiid comes in for Brandon Davies. And Noel subbed in for Chris Humphries. Embiid, the pass to Noel, and stolen by Cousins. Here's Cameron. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Carter Williams kicks to Roten. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. He dishes it to Carter Williams. Cranes the three-pointer.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Feeds it to Roten. Here's Noel. Here's Money. Gay in the corner. The pass to Cameron. Back to Gay. Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Duncan, he's checked in for Roten.
Duncan.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Dishes to McLemore. Cousins inside. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
4 seconds on the shot clock.
The 76ers trail by 12. Here's the screen. Carter Williams kicks to McDaniels. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. 8 points for Nerlens Noel.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, as a team, negatives mixed in there as well.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Cameron. Up and in on the layup. Money's got 25 points in the game.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
They get the rebound. And there's the feed to Carter Williams. In low to Duncan.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
McLemore with the ball. Now defended by Carter Williams. Andre passes to Cameron. Shoots a fader. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Money's got 10 points in just the second half. The 76ers trail by 12. There's a screen. And that's a foul called on Money. And that'll be his third foul so far. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Then Randy Whitman was just going over the plan with his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Six to shoot. Again, Sacramento. Here's Carter Williams. Top of the key, Duncan. Lets it go. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. 16 points for Duncan. Kings leading now by 10. And again, another one in from Cameron.
They don't need much of anything else the way he's scoring the ball out there.
The 76ers running out of time.
It's his fourth foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Carter Williams. He's got 11 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Yeah, whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been causing some mayhem out there for sure.
No good from Cameron. The 76ers trail by 11. Pass to Carter Williams. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
So the first one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Cameron.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Out to the right wing. Carter Williams kicks to Duncan. Here's Embiid. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
And now just watching the clock wind down and what will turn out to be a win here for the Kings.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
This is going to be repayment for the last game they played against one another. And this will be their last regular season meeting of the year. A nice job to even it up at 1-1 for the season series against the 76ers.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Money. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything really to stop him.
Carter Williams dishes to Noel. And a missed layup. Sacramento's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Cameron. Another three for Sacramento.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Carter Williams with it. Duncan in the corner. They get a hand on it. From the wing. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Cameron. And he slams that one down.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?